The U.S. aircraft carrier is not just a floating city. It is a force projection powerhouse capable of changing the course of warfare. Inside these colossal vessels lies an arsenal of deadly weapons, some visible, others hidden in plain sight, designed to strike at the heart of any threat that challenges American naval supremacy. The aircraft carrier itself is the epitome of modern naval power, but it's the cutting-edge technology, sophisticated weapon systems, and elite personnel on board that make these ships so deadly. Inside the USS Nimitz, USS Ronald Reagan, USS Gerald R. Ford, and other aircraft carriers, a range of advanced and lethal weapons are strategically placed, ready to defend the carrier and dominate the skies and seas. These weapons come in various forms, everything from air to ground munitions to surface, to air missiles, specialized anti-submarine warfare tools, and even cyber weaponry. The sheer variety and sophistication of these systems contribute to the unmatched offensive and defensive capabilities of a U.S. aircraft carrier. Let's take a deep dive into some of the deadliest and most advanced weapon systems inside a U.S. aircraft carrier today, and explore why they are integral to the carrier's role in modern naval warfare. At the heart of the carrier's offensive capabilities is its air wing, the fleet of aircraft that can launch strikes, provide air superiority, or carry out surveillance missions from the carrier's deck. These aircraft themselves are formidable weapons. The carrier's fleet is often led by FA-18 Super Hornets, which serve as both fighter jets and strike aircraft, armed with a variety of guided munitions, including precision bombs and air-to-air missiles. The Super Hornet is capable of taking down enemy fighters, bombers, or conducting long-range strikes against ground targets. It's equipped with radar and sensor systems that give it a significant edge in tracking and neutralizing threats in any combat environment. One of the most lethal capabilities on board any modern aircraft carrier is the F-35 Lightning II. While not yet present on all U.S. carriers, the F-35C, the carrier-based version of the Joint Strike Fighter, is a game-changer in terms of stealth and multi-role versatility. The F-35C can launch from the carrier with its radar, evading capabilities, allowing it to sneak past enemy defenses and hit high-value targets with incredible accuracy. Its onboard systems also allow for unmatched situational awareness, making it a critical asset for both offensive and defensive missions. With the F-35, a U.S. aircraft carrier can project power with both the deadliest precision and the element of surprise. Beyond fighter jets, unmanned aerial vehicles, UAVs such as the MQ-25 Stingray, are becoming increasingly important for future carriers. These drones are primarily used for reconnaissance and aerial refueling, but their role is expanding. The MQ-25 can extend the operational range of other aircraft and serve as an early warning system, giving carrier-based forces a strategic advantage in detecting threats from long distances. These UAVs can be armed with weapons, and in the future, they may play an even larger role in offensive operations, making them deadly assets that carry out strikes or destroy targets from a distance. The Vertical Launch System, VLS, aboard a U.S. aircraft carrier is one of its deadliest offensive weapons. These systems, typically used for Tomahawk cruise missiles, allow for rapid launch of surface-to-surface or surface-to-air missiles. The Tomahawk, a long-range precision-guided missile, is capable of striking targets thousands of miles away with extreme accuracy. This weapon system allows the carrier to engage enemy targets beyond its immediate vicinity, striking with the power of a land-based airstrike, but from the safety and flexibility of the sea. When it comes to air defense, the RIM-116 rolling airframe missile, RAM provides a critical line of protection. The RAM system is designed to target and destroy incoming missiles or enemy aircraft in close proximity to the carrier. This short-range missile system is highly effective at intercepting fast-moving threats that are too close for other missile systems to respond in time. Along with the RIM-174 standard extended-range active missile ARM, which provides longer-range defense, these systems ensure that the carrier can defend itself against air and missile threats that may otherwise compromise its safety. But it's not just about defending the carrier from aerial threats. The Phalanx close-in weapon system SEWS is one of the most deadly systems designed for point defense. With a high rate of fire 20mm Gatling gun, the Phalanx is capable of intercepting incoming missiles and aircraft with incredible speed. It works autonomously, tracking and targeting threats in real time with its onboard radar system. In a situation where there's no time for other missile systems to engage, the Phalanx can destroy incoming projectiles with a hail of bullets before they get too close. Its speed, accuracy, and range make it one of the most reliable last lines of defense for the carrier. For anti-submarine warfare, ASW U.S. aircraft carriers are equipped with a variety of tools that allow them to engage undersea threats. One of the most effective systems for ASW is the S-3 Viking, though now largely retired. It was replaced by newer aircraft like the P-8 Poseidon. These planes can drop sonar buoys into the water, sending data back to the carrier. Additionally, the carrier's helicopters, such as the MH-60R Seahawk, are equipped with advanced sonar systems and torpedoes that allow them to hunt down and neutralize enemy submarines. This ability to launch precise anti-submarine operations gives the carrier the edge in neutralizing some of the most difficult threats it may face. While we often think of weapons in terms of physical projectiles and missiles, cyber warfare is quickly becoming one of the most important and deadly tools at the disposal of military forces. Carriers like the USS Gerald R. Ford are equipped with highly advanced cyber defense systems that help protect sensitive communications, control systems, and weapon systems from cyber attacks. These systems are critical in ensuring that adversaries cannot disrupt operations or take control of vital systems on board. In a future conflict, cyber weapons could be used to disable enemy communications, corrupt radar systems, or sabotage military assets, making them an increasingly vital part of the carrier's arsenal. The Navy's electronic warfare systems are also crucial for disrupting enemy communications and radar systems. These systems can jam enemy radar, confuse missile targeting systems, or even disable enemy ships' electronic infrastructure. Electronic warfare is becoming an essential tool for U.S. carriers, allowing them to deny adversaries the ability to track, engage, or even communicate in combat situations. This non-kinetic form of warfare ensures that the aircraft carrier maintains the upper hand in any engagement. Finally, the most powerful weapon on any aircraft carrier is the crew. Thousands of sailors and officers are trained in highly specialized roles, ensuring that the ship functions at maximum efficiency. Every crew member, from the flight deck crew to the technicians working on avionics and weapons, plays a part in the overall lethality of the carrier. Their expertise, skill, and coordination are what allow these advanced weapons systems to be deployed effectively. The pride, discipline, and dedication of the men and women aboard a U.S. aircraft carrier make it a weapon of unparalleled strength. In conclusion, inside a U.S. aircraft carrier lies a terrifying arsenal of weapons, each designed for a specific mission, each capable of dominating the skies, the seas, and even the cyber realm. From the devastating power of fighter jets like the F-35 Lightning II to the advanced radar and missile defense systems protecting the ship, these vessels are nothing short of floating fortresses. Whether it's the deadly reach of the Tomahawk missile, the precision of the Phalanx CUS, or the unmatched speed and agility of the aircraft on board, the weapons inside a U.S. aircraft carrier make it one of the most lethal military platforms in existence. As the U.S. Navy continues to modernize and innovate, the aircraft carrier will remain at the heart of naval power, projecting force across the globe and maintaining its position as a symbol of military might.